Good evening, Libra, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back. I am your host, Madam Sierra, and I am here to bring you the energies of 2022. Okay, so we're gonna look into the cup, and then I've pulled cards. So let's see what we got. Okay, so when I was drinking the tea, there was like this exhaustion that I felt come over me, Libra, and you may be pulling yourself in way too many directions because I was exhausted, so I know y'all's is exhausted. Mentally, it's like you know what you want to do, but then other opportunities present themselves that make you think, oh, well, should I be doing that? Should I be doing that instead of this? Or how can I pursue that and pursue what I'm doing? I would say this is what's making you exhausted. Random ideas or people coming in, throwing things at you, and then you trying to fit them into your life like a challenge. You know, it's almost, that's basically what it feels like. Like you're taking on these things like they're a challenge, and I don't ever back down for a challenge, and I'm going to do what I want to do, and ain't nobody going to tell me any different, but it's exhausting you. So you gotta kind of balance that out. You gotta balance that energy out in order to not be exhausted and to continue to move forward. I do see more opportunities coming in for you in business. I hear in business. Okay, so let me see. A lot of spirit guidance, a lot of spirit messages. It's almost this person. It's another little mermaid in here. And I did Leos, and they had a water spirit in theirs, a mermaid in theirs. So maybe it's time to connect with a water spirit to help guide you. Because it's almost like they're wanting to get in there and help you and build this, help you build a foundation, a stronger foundation. But there's some resistance and overthinking that's coming with that. So you're going to have to really trust the process and trust yourself and trust that this spirit is there to help you because they're showing up here in your cup, clear as day. And it also looks like grabbing onto something, like somebody is falling and trying to grab onto something, or somebody trying to hold them up, or you're holding on to something that is the wrong thing for you to hold on to. Now you might have to decipher that one for your own self, as just like this energy of falling too, but the spirit has you. Like the main message is spirit has you. They're catching you at every which way you turn. Okay, so I do hear some sort of misfortune. Some sort of misfortune. I heard a death, but I don't really read death. I heard death, like spirit said death. Now, this could be metaphorical. It could be a death of, I don't know, a vehicle. It could be a death of anything. It could be a death of a loved one. If that is the case, I am so sorry for your loss. But there is a death, and I do see like there's and with this is there's like this baggage. There's like this baggage of holding things on your shoulders. But you gotta release it. Carrying too much weight. Carrying way too much weight, Libra. This year is really gonna show you more of who is for you and who isn't for you. And I think that is going to be helpful with releasing the dead weight. You know, because people will show you who they are once, and then they'll show you again, and then it's going to be up to you to keep them or leave them. And that may be some of the dead weight being rid of yourself. Maybe this year has been releasing dead weight people, and maybe there's been a loss that you've had to deal with, and maybe in 2022 you'll still have to deal with it, but it may be a little bit easier. There may be a smoother transition, but there is a loss. I do see a loss. Within the cup, there's some sort of shadow. Something is foreshadowing something. How do you foreshadow death? I don't really know. I don't have the answer to that, but I see I'm going to have to look this up because it's baffling me. Foreshadowing death. What would that be? Like a loss or something like that? But there's a shadow. There's like this shadow, and not in a good way. Like there's this shadow. And this almost kind of looks like a rain cloud, like somebody is trying to rain on your parade. And then we go to the thing and we go to the cards. This is a good introduction to the cards. Thank you, Cup. And we have lookout, like even though his ship is on fire, he's still on the lookout. He knows that danger is still, he's not in the clear of whatever what he's been dealing with. Obviously, it's the catching of his ship. So he's going to have to continue to look out to preserve the rest of the ship, right? But the good thing is that you are the master of your own demise and your own judgment and what you do in your life. You are the master of that, and you have mastered that, and it seems that just petty people just keep coming in with bullshit, because the troubleshooter here, he could be the one causing you to be on the lookout. He or she, you put gender however you feel that to it. And with that bad news, it goes back to the loss. I'm gonna have to look up foreshadowing death. So you might want to look it up too, because I don't know what that is, but I'm going to research that. But so you may be hearing bad news, something else coming in. This person who is a nuisance has been causing issues, and you just have to be on the lookout for them. There is a plan. You have a plan. They won't win. I'm getting all of this channeled through. They won't win. But it's just going to cause some headaches. Whatever they're doing is just going to cause some headaches. Now, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with everybody. But if it does resonate, let me know. There needs to be more clarity. And I think that's why this mer spirit, this water spirit is coming in with the clarity, because, they help cleanse and release all of that. So I hope that this helps. I hope that you have a wonderful 2022. And I will see you on the other side.